Good morning, honorable GCX members, our cherished partners, special invited guests, the media, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank you all for your presence. You've left behind your busy schedule and work commitments to come and witness this first trade of soya through a strategic trading system of the Ghana Commodity Exchange. Additionally, we are very grateful to our board. Our board are here. They've been very supportive, and the government of Ghana as well, and then our supervising ministry, Honorable Kenoforata, and then our director, who is Samson Akogli. We are very, very grateful to our board for all the support that they've given us. Today we are here to witness the launch of a new commodity soya in addition to yellow and white maize contracts, which we are already trading. We are all aware soya has been in Ghana since the 1910s. I mean, it goes back to that date. It was mainly used by Ghanaian families for food and flour products. Then today we have almost about 30,000 metric tons of it being cultivated, 90% of it from the northern region and rest from the Ojura farms in the south of the country. The demand for soya has been growing, particularly in the edible oils, flour, milk, and animal feed industry. The average price from what we have gathered through our research is about 98 to 120 cedis for the 50 kilogram size bag. As part of its mandate to improve Ghanaian commodity value chains, we, in the last 12 months, in collaboration with our partners, we've undertaken extensive feasibility studies on the soya value chain, as we are doing with all other value chains, which included the production, the post-harvest management, the quality control, the marketing, consumption, financing, logistics, and supplies of soya beans. We have also had extensive dialogue with the industry actors, including farmers, agribusinesses, market actors, aggregators, middlemen, processors, traders, some of them who are here, financiers, consumers, exporters, researchers, policymakers, and even including the media as well. We share this information with our partners that we get it, who show that there are clear benefits as well as challenges which the exchange are very determined to address. Farmers will be able to present good quality soya bean and negotiate better prices, which incorporates their production costs. So they become price makers instead of actually taking the prices, both local and for foreign buyers. The buyers will also get good quality soya with guarantee for quality on the exchange, and then taken to locations that is more convenient to them. We are also introducing another very important concept in the soya beans value chain. Farmers who decide to sell through the exchange will be encouraged not to sell in a distress. We all know that at the time of harvest, most of our farmers, their market is just at the farm gate. So aggregators or buyers go there and they throw the prices at them. We don't want them to continue to do that because that's not offering them anything. So what we want to do is that we want to create an institution for them so that they'll be able to negotiate better prices, which will reward of their hard work. We also have agreements with commercial banks who are willing. We have about 9 or 10 commercial banks who are willing to accept the farmers' harvested commodity as a sole collateral for short-term loan up to 3 or 6 months. So that means that they don't have to sell at a distress. They can store in a GCX certified warehouse, a warehouse that meets international standards. We help them to manage the quality, and then we give them what is called a warehouse receipt, which is a certificate of ownership. And then with the warehouse receipt, they can approach the banks through us to get a short-term loan after a period of 3 to 6 months or even more. And when the market is right for them to sell the soya bean, then they can do so. We can also help them to manage the quality whilst it's in storage. One of the fundamental problems that we have in soya bean through our research is quality. And we are very determined, working with the Ghana Standard Authority, and other partners who have been handling soya for so many years. We are working in collaboration with them to do that. The most important thing is that the soya bean farmers, buyers and sellers can come over to this platform here and then discover and negotiate and discover prices that would actually hedge against their production cost, so that we don't have a situation where the farmers are always lower prices, or for prices that doesn't take them anywhere, it's always thrown at them. We have done so for maize, and it's been very successful. We've seen that the farmers are coming here and they are getting the prices that they want. And then we also see that the buyers are here. I mean, you see them here, and they continue to come because there is a benefit for them. And they come over here and they're getting the quality that they want. That is actually the spirit of a commodity exchange. A commodity exchange should be able to offer those services at both ends, at the supply end and at the demand end. With the Ghana Commodity Exchange acting as a trading platform, there will be a formalized system of produce marketing in terms of grading and standardization, which could also bring benefit to farmers. We are also bringing in grading and standardization in soya, which is something that is not there. I recall that my time at the Ethiopian Commodity Exchange, when they started trading soya, and then they introduced grading and standardization, then that was a gateway for them to engage with international buyers. So the market became more and more competitive. And then the farmers benefited by getting better prices. So we intend to bring that experience to the exchange here. So that is what is unique about today's edification. I take this opportunity to thank you all for your time, support so far, and your belief in the vision of the Ghana Commodity Exchange. It is an effort that deserves the support of all, as we strive to make Ghana the hub of agriculture in West Africa. We also want to create more wealth for our farmers. That is the reason why this exchange was set up. The government has supported this exchange because the government believes that this exchange will bring prosperity and wealth to the farmers and to the country. And we are very determined to ensure that we achieve that. Thank you very much.